At the edge of a small village, on a dusty mud road, there stood a simple clay house. In that house lived a boy named Hamza with his parents and 2 younger siblings. The house was poor, but it was filled with dignity, hard work, patience, and hope. Hamza's father worked as a daily laborer in the fields. Some days he found work, other days he returned home empty-handed. His mother worked in other people's houses, washing dishes and cleaning clothes, just to arrange 2 meals a day for her children. Hamza silently observed all this. He knew his parents were doing everything they could, yet poverty refused to leave their lives. So, at a very young age, Hamza made a firm decision. I will change my life through hard work. Hamza woke up before sunrise every day. Before going to school, he fetched water, helped his father whenever needed, and then walked to school with his books in his hands. Unlike other children, he did not waste time in noise or meaningless talk. His teachers often said, "This boy speaks less, but thinks deeply." However, Hamza had one weakness. He shared everything, his dreams, his plans, and his goals, with everyone. He believed that those who smiled with him were his well-wishers. After school, Hamza worked at a small shop. He cleaned shelves, helped customers, and returned home tired in the evening. One day, while working, a thought came to his mind. If I learn a skill along with my studies, I can change my future. Excited, he shared this idea with his friends. I want to learn something new. I want to work online. I want to earn money and support my family. Some friends laughed. Some mocked him. Others stayed silent, quietly observing and remembering everything. Hamza did not give up. He started learning through his mobile phone. He watched videos, read articles, and practiced daily. Sometimes he stayed awake late at night. Sometimes his eyes burned with exhaustion. But he never stopped. Whenever he learned something new, he shared it with others happily. I learned this today. I will be successful soon. What Hamza did not realize was this truth. Not everyone who listens to you is praying for you. After a few months, Hamza started a small project. The income was very low in the beginning, but his hope was very high. Once again, he shared this with everyone. Slowly, things began to change. Some friends started taunting him. So much effort for such little money? Some people copied his methods. Others tried to create obstacles in his work. Hamza could not understand why he felt restless even though he was working so hard. One day, something painful happened. The idea Hamza had been working on for months was launched by someone else before him. That person became successful. Hamza was left behind. That night, Hamza cried silently. He kept asking himself, was my hard work not enough? Or is my destiny against me? The next morning, Hamza visited an elderly wise man in the village, Haji Sahib, known for his wisdom and calm nature. He listened carefully as Hamza shared his entire story. After a long pause, Haji Sahib said gently, "My son, a hard-working tree grows slowly, but it does not announce when its fruit will appear." Hamza listened quietly. Haji Sahib continued, "You are hard-working, there is no doubt about that. But you tell everyone everything." He picked up a handful of sand and said, "The more you open your hand, the more sand you lose." Then he added softly, "Silence is not weakness. It is protection." Haji Sahib gave Hamza 3 powerful pieces of advice. 1. Do not share your plans before they are complete. 2. Do not turn your success into noise. 3. Do not mistake every smile for friendship. Finally, he said, sharing everything is not honesty. Sometimes, it is foolishness. From that day onward, Hamza changed. He worked just as hard as before, but now in silence. He kept learning. He kept improving, but he stopped explaining his journey to everyone. People started thinking Hamza had failed. But reality was very different. Months later, Hamza's work became stable. His income became consistent. He arranged proper treatment for his father. He supported his siblings' education. Tears filled his mother's eyes. But these were tears of happiness. One day, The same people who once mocked him came and asked, "How did all this happen?" Hamza smiled calmly and replied, "I worked hard and stayed silent.